Here's the video you guys all been waiting for. This might very well be the best litter of American Bully puppies that we've ever posted on this channel. I want to say I'm sorry for the hold up on this video. Tons of you guys been reaching out to us through calls, DMs, emails, but today's the big day you guys are gonna see these pups. Yo, what's up everybody? This is Dayton from Killinois Kennels coming back at you guys with another banger. In today's video, we're gonna be introducing you to another fire litter of American Bully puppies coming to you from the Killinois camp. We're gonna start off by showing you some footage of the parents. Then we'll move on, break down the puppies. We're gonna number them, let you know all the prices and everything you need to know on how to pick one up. This right here is gonna be the father. This is one of our newest upcoming studs that we just introduced to the channel. This is gonna be his debut litter, man. And I'll tell you what, he threw it down on his first time out. This is our boy, Killinois Kennels Big Clout, also known as Ronnie Coleman. The introduction of this boy was like none other. Ever since we introduced this boy, we've been having so many people reach out to us. We've already been shipping out semen on him. As you guys can see, we got some semen heading out to Cali. We also got some heading out to Texas. We've had tons of people lock him in. His stud fee is currently at $2,500, but it will go up next week. We do have a couple more 25 spots still available for anybody that's interested. Make sure you get with us fast in a hurry to lock him in before he goes up. This right here is gonna be the mother. This is our girl, Killinois Kennels Medusa. She's one of my personal favorites, and we just introduced both of these dogs, and here they are with one of the baddest litters on the planet. I can't wait for you guys to see them. This was like a match made in heaven. For anybody that wants to see more footage of the parents or a breakdown on the pedigree of these puppies, make sure you guys check the link in the description. I'm gonna drop the link for the video we posted of the breeding breakdown. We also gave another couple sneak peek looks at these puppies. Make sure you guys go check that out. Being that both of the parents are new introduced dogs to the channel backs up everything that I've been telling you guys, that we're moving forward with the breed. We're doing our best to create the best bulls possible, and the dogs do nothing but keep getting better and better. Just look at this girl. Our goal is to create the ultimate American Bully, extreme American Bullies, but with still good show quality structure. And not only are we producing that for ourselves, but we're producing that for our customers as well. We've been helping a lot of our Killinois family members build their yards with strictly our blood, and they're doing big things. And some of them have even better yards than some of these kennels out there. Now allow me to introduce you guys to the Big Clout and Medusa pups at just a little under 5 months old. We had 3 litters back to back to back, and this is gonna be the last litter for sale. That's why they're a little bit older. With that being said, we got some crazy good deals going on with these pups, and you cannot find this type of blood, this quality of dog nowhere for these prices. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that. In the last video we posted on this channel, we gave you guys a sneak peek look at the puppies. We initially had 15 pups off of this litter, but in the last video we showed you guys there was only 11. We did end up losing a couple puppies. You know, that's pretty normal with a litter that size. Of course, we do our best to try to make sure they all survive, but with a litter that big, you know, it is pretty normal to lose a couple. Nothing crazy happened. You know, it wasn't like the puppies got sick or anything. We just had a couple that faded away. It's unfortunate, but these things do happen. With that being said, we ended up with 11 pups in total. We got 7 males and 4 females. Huge litter of real nice, consistent puppies. We're gonna separate these pups, we're gonna number them, and let you know the price of each specific pup. For anybody that's interested in purchasing one, I highly recommend you watch this video all the way through. Stop what you're doing right now, make sure you hit that like button, and let us know in the comment section where you're tuned in from. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming litters of American Bully puppies or the videos we drop. And after you get done watching this one, make sure you go to our channel and check out some of those other videos. We got over 500 different videos of great American Bully content.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's Phil from Killinois Kennels. Enough of what Dayton's talking about. Let's get to these puppies.
Now we're gonna separate the pups and we're gonna break down the prices from the most expensive pup all the way down to the lowest. This is gonna be male number 1, and he's gonna be going for $5,000 plus shipping if need be. This boy right here is a next level American Bully puppy. He's put together all the way around the board. He's got a huge head, huge bone. This boy has it all, man. He is lacking nothing. He's really nice proportioned and everything. And $5,000 is a steal of a deal for a dog like this. This boy could be a foundation stud for an upcoming kennel. This boy could be a great addition for a well-established kennel. He could hit that show ring, or you can just have a cool pet to show off to your friends. There he is on the far right there. You see that Killinois logo? We're gonna use that to mark the puppies whenever they're in the cage with other litter mates and stuff, so you guys know exactly which pup we're talking about. Like I said, we're gonna start from the highest price pup all the way down to the lowest, but most of these pups are going for a really good deal, so don't let the high price of this pup scare you away. We got pups priced from anywhere from $1,000 all the way up to $5,000 and all the way in between. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Every pup in this video is gonna be for sale, and they're not still available because we can't sell them. We just haven't put them up for sale yet, and they'll be going up for sale not this coming Sunday, but the Sunday after. Ever since we dropped the last 2 videos on this litter, we've been having tons of people calling in trying to squeeze in and get one of these pups. They've been ready to pay for them just off of the footage they've seen before this, but we don't work like that. The pups will be sold on a first come, first served basis, and they will sell out that night. Just so there's no confusion, the pups are gonna be on sale at 4 p.m. Central Time, June 2nd. Anybody that's interested in getting a pup from this litter, I've spoke with the ground shipper. Again, we'll put the puppies up for sale Sunday, and for anybody that needs them shipped out, he'll be here that very next day on Monday to pick them all up and get them all into their new homes. For anybody that's seriously interested in purchasing one of these American Bully puppies, make sure you watch this video all the way through and listen to everything that I'm gonna be telling you. If you really wanna pick one up, we're gonna give you all the gems you need on how to pick one up, because on that Sunday, we're gonna have tons of people calling in, and I don't want you to miss out. Anytime we put up a litter, they sell out that night. And for anybody that wants to check it out, we got a video of us selling out our whole litter in 20 minutes. Make sure you guys check the link in the description of this video. So again, this is gonna be male number 1, and he's gonna be going for $5,000 plus shipping if need be. But now we're gonna go ahead and move on. We're gonna number all the puppies and give you all the prices you need. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section or give me a call. Same as the last pup, this is gonna be a next level American Bully puppy. Put together all the way around the board, total package dog. This is gonna be male number 2, and he's gonna be going for $3,500 plus shipping if need be. Like I told you guys, this whole litter turned out amazing. This boy is so special, and guess what? The next puppy you guys are gonna see after this is gonna be an exact twin of this dog. Just like the previous boy, for anybody that's looking to start a kennel and is trying to come out the gate swinging, this is gonna be the type of pickup for you. You can put this boy in the show ring, or again, he could just be a real nice pet that you could take and show off to everybody. In their individual parts is gonna be the best footage of each puppy. So again, whatever puppy we're speaking on, make sure you pay attention to him during that footage. It's gonna be the best example of what this dog really looks like. You might see this dog in another clip and him might not look so good. It's just not a real attractive clip. And this is gonna be the best clips of male number 2. With this time of going over the footage of the puppies, I'm gonna break down how we do business. You know, a lot of people compare our drops to something like a Jordan drop. We'll pick a day and a time when they'll go up for sale, and again, they'll be sold on a first come, first served basis. We've been having people call us for 2 weeks ever since we dropped the video of the parents breaking down the pedigree and stuff. You know, people have been trying to buy these pups the whole time, but we don't do business like that. We don't work like the rest of these other kennels out there. We do not take deposits. We don't do lock-ins or any of that, because if we did that, we'd have a 3 to 4 year waiting list and everybody would be watching our channel without a hope in the world of getting a pup. We do it like that to make it fair for everybody. You know, every pup you see in this video will be for sale, and you all got a chance at getting any pup you want. You know, when that Sunday comes, people will start calling in and we'll answer the phones at random. And once you call in, you just got to purchase your dog over the telephone, pay for it in full, and then you can either come pick it up in person or have it shipped out. And again, our shipper's gonna be here the very next day to pick up all the pups and get them out to you guys that are gonna need them shipped. So again, this is gonna be male number 2, and he's gonna be going for a steal of a deal of $3,500 plus shipping if need be. But now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next pup. Nope, your eyes aren't playing tricks on you. This isn't the last puppy you guys looked at. This is gonna be male number 3, and he's gonna be going for a steal of a deal of $3,000 plus shipping if need be. This pup and the pup before him look so much alike, but the way you can tell a difference between the two is pay attention to the white on the chest. This boy has a little C right there on the left side, and you know, that's how you can tell. For all the puppies that have the same colors and look similar, pay attention to the white on their chest, feet, and face, things like that. This boy is another super nice pickup, you know, nice kennel starter, show dog, pet, whatever you want to do with it, man. This whole litter came out really nice. We had no major flaws out of any of the pups. You know, I'm not going to keep on saying this for every specific pup, man, but all these pups, you can do anything you want with them. The only forms of payment that we'll take on that Sunday is going to be either Cash App and Zelle. If you guys are new to those platforms, most likely you're gonna need both. If you're new, there will be some limits, so that's what I'm saying, that you'll probably need both, and the only way you'll be able to lock in one of these pups on that Sunday is by paying for it in full. If you want to get the dog shipped, you do not have to pay me. You can actually pay the ground shipper cash once he drops the puppy off right at your front door. Or if you want to come pick up the puppy in person, you're more than welcome to do that. We'll do a Killinois customer pickup video and post it on the channel. You know, a lot of people are interested in those videos, so you're more than welcome to do that. As long as the money has cleared on our side, you can come the very next day. For anybody that's new to our channel and not familiar with us, I highly recommend you go to our channel and check out those Killinois customer pickup videos. Those are videos of our customers paying for their dogs in full, then coming and picking them up later. We have tons of proof of that all over our channel. You know, for anybody that's a little weary, make sure you guys go check that out. And again, make sure you check the link in the description. We have a video of us selling out our litter within 20 minutes. So again, this is gonna be male number 3, and he's gonna be going for $3,000 plus shipping if need be. This is a steal of a deal on a boy of this caliber. Next up, we got another super nice pup. This is gonna be the first female that we show you off of the litter. This is gonna be female number 1, and she's gonna be going for $4,000 plus shipping if need be. I know I said we were gonna go from the highest price pup all the way down to the lowest, but I did wanna show those first 3 tricolored males all together. You know, that's why it's like this, but the rest of the pups is gonna be right in order from the highest all the way down to the lowest. On that Sunday, we're gonna have so many different people calling in that usually my phone will shut down. With that being said, we have 3 different phones that we'll be using that day. You know, we have a lot of people that are gonna be calling from one specific household, 4 or 5 different phones all calling in, and for some reason, whenever we got those drops going, we get so many calls that AT&T thinks something crazy's going on, and my phone shuts down and I can't make a call or receive a call for a good 20 to 30 minutes. You know, with that being said, we have those 3 phones, and I'm gonna leave all 3 numbers at the end of this video. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Keep in mind that, you know, there's gonna be a lot of people calling. Therefore, if you're calling my phones and you're not getting an answer, that just means I'm on the other line with another customer handling business. Keep on trying to call back. For those people that give up, those are the people that don't end up getting the pups. You gotta keep calling. We've had customers call up from 500 to 1,000 different times to get the exact puppy they wanted. And just because you're not getting the answer within the first 10 or 15 minutes doesn't mean the puppy you want is already sold. We will be selling these puppies out all night. You know, sometimes they go smooth and they sell out within a half hour's time. Sometimes we're selling them out all night, but they will sell out that Sunday. So again, you guys are looking at female number 1. She's gonna be going for $4,000 plus shipping if need be. Next up, we got female number 2. She's gonna be going for $3,000 plus shipping if need be. That's a steal of a deal on a girl like this. She's probably overall the most well-balanced pup off of this whole litter. Super nice girl. She'll kill it in that show ring. For anybody that's interested in showing, you know, this is a real nice dog for a foundation female as well, man. Super nice girl right here. So again, you gotta keep on calling until you get an answer. If you're not talking to me over the telephone, then you're not getting a dog from our kennel, and I wanna make that very clear. There's a lot of scammers on all platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, trying to pretend to be us. If you're not hearing my voice over the telephone, then you're not getting a dog from our kennel. I'm the only person from Killinois Kennels that is selling our puppies, and we do that so there is no mistakes. You know, be careful out there, man. There is a lot of scammers. As long as you're calling the numbers that I give you and you are hearing my voice, you have absolutely nothing to worry about. And keep in mind that we have tons of people calling in, and you know, we only have a couple phones, so it does take a little second for me to handle business and things like that. Keep on trying to call back, because like I said, the people that miss out are the people that give up. We have 3 different phones that we'll be answering calls on, and then we'll have another phone that will actually handle the business on. So if you're the lucky caller and the puppy that you want is available, I will call you from another phone and you will hear my voice, and we will send you the Cash App, the Zelle information for you to get the pup paid for. We have to do it that way because there's so many people calling in that once I hang up with you and try to text you, there's gonna be another person ringing in, and it's just impossible to handle that. You know, I usually have my girlfriend, she's the one that helps me with these drops. So if you're the lucky caller, we will use her phone and we will call you. You will hear my voice and she will send you all the information you need on how to get the pup paid for. We gotta get these pups paid for fast in a hurry. That way we can get the whole litter sold out and we can start figuring out the shipping for everybody. We will give you about 15 to 20 minutes to get the puppy paid for, and if not, we'll go ahead and have to move on. And another thing, once you purchase this dog, this is your dog. There is no switch arounds. I don't care if puppies are still available or any of that stuff. And the reason it is like that is because once we start doing stuff like that, it mixes everybody up, and people that were calling about the pup that you had already spoken for missed out on it, and it just messes everything up. Another thing, if you're not seriously interested in purchasing one of these dogs, please do not call and waste our time on that day, man. You know, we're trying to make this a smooth drop for everybody. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful. You know, we just get some people calling that aren't too sure of themselves. You know, we're all adults here. If you want to buy a dog, buy a dog. And if not, please do not call. So again, this is gonna be female number 2. She's gonna be going for $3,000 plus shipping if need be. Super nice girl. This boy right here is a monster. This is gonna be male number 4, and he's going for $2,500 plus shipping if need be. We are basically giving this boy away. He's probably the thickest, girthiest pup off of the whole litter. I'm telling you, this boy is a monster. He's got really nice bone, really nice head, and girth like no other. I'm telling you, this boy is thick all the way around. But now let me explain a little bit more of what I was talking about on the previous pup. During our drops is not the time for me to make you guys a believer. Do your research, check out the channel, go watch our customer pickup videos, check the comment section. You know, our Killinois family members will be in the comments and stuff. They'll let you guys know that we handle good business over here, and you're gonna get everything that you paid for. For those of you that don't know, the Killinois family is gonna be customers that have actually already picked up dogs from our kennel. You know, you can see them in the comments of all of our videos. You can see them in the customer pickup videos and all that. You know, if you have any questions whatsoever, call me before the drop. I'll be available all week to answer all your guys' questions and calls and stuff. The best way to reach me is to actually call my phone. We don't handle business through text messages, emails, or none of that. The best way to reach me is to actually give me a call, and I can answer any question you might have. I'm not trying to sound disrespectful while I'm explaining this to you guys. It's just we've dealt with a lot with these drops, and we know how some people are, you know? Like I said, I'll answer any question you got all week long, but on Sunday, it's time to handle business, and we want to try to make this as smooth as possible for everybody. So say you're the lucky caller, you called us, we gave you the information, you paid for the dog in full, you send us a screenshot, let us know on the phone that we're handling the business on, and as soon as we get done selling the rest of the pups, we'll give all you guys a call back, and we'll start working on how you're gonna get your pup, whether you're gonna have it shipped out or you're gonna come and pick it up in person. And again, the ground shipper will be here Monday, the very next day, to pick up all the pups that are getting shipped out, or you can come pick it up in person. The reason I explain all this is I just don't want people freaking out during the drop and stuff. Like I said, you'll call, you'll pay. That phone that we handle business on will be open to you. If you have any questions or concerns, you can contact that phone. You know, if you ain't hearing from me, that just means we're working on selling the rest of the puppies. Once the last puppy is sold, I will give everybody a call back and we'll figure out how you're gonna get your pup. As far as pricing goes for the shipping, I don't know the prices. The ground shipper actually makes them. You know what I mean? Depending on where all the pups are going is gonna depend on how much the prices is for everybody. So once all the puppies are sold, I find out where everything's going. I'll send the ground shipper everybody's addresses and stuff, and then he will get back with me with the prices. And I'll tell you what, man, we got one of the best ground shippers around. He gives the best prices and all that. You know what I mean? Keep in mind, this guy's gonna be driving all over the place, but you know, he will get there fast in a hurry for you. So again, this is gonna be male number 4. He's gonna be going for $2,500 plus shipping if need be. This boy's gonna be insane. Next up, we got this beautiful female right here. This girl looks like a lioness. This is gonna be female number 3, and she's gonna be going for $2,500 plus shipping if need be. This is a steal on this girl right here. She's put together really nice. Just a really nice, well-balanced female. Real nice head, big, thick girl. Super come up for somebody. You know, like I said with the rest of these pups, you can hit the show ring with this girl. You can start a kennel with her, or she could just be a real nice pet. I'll tell you what, I'll really like to see this girl in the show ring as well, though. Just like that black tri-female. Another thing I want to let everybody know is Killinois Kennels is a huge team of friends and family members that bring you the kennel that you see today. We've been in business for over 20 years, and we're one of many kennels that actually helped create the American Bully breed. And like I said, we have a huge team. We all have LLCs and all that. With that being said, this litter is not actually my litter. This is one of my partner's litters. So you'll be talking to me and you'll be handling business with me, but you will be actually paying my partner, Philip Simmons, the guy you seen at the beginning of the video. He's been my partner for over 10 years. You know, he's like my right-hand man, helps out with a lot of the videos. He's on the channel a lot. A lot of you guys have already purchased dogs from Phil. You know, he's my partner with Top Dog TV. You see him all over our channel. We all have LLCs and stuff over here. We pay taxes on these dogs, and I cannot accept money for every litter that goes up on this channel. It would make me look like a millionaire. So with that being said, you know, once we send you the Cash App and the Zelle information, it's not gonna say Dayton Bodine from Killinois Kennels. It's gonna say Philip Simmons. And I'm just trying to be upfront with everybody so nobody's freaking out in the middle of these drops. But I promise you, as long as you're dealing with me over the telephone, you have nothing to worry about. Like I said, we've been in business for over 20 years. You know, we sell out puppies every single drop. You know, I'm a senior judge for the BRC Global. I'm a senior judge for the IBKC. You know, these dogs are my life. You know, there is nothing in this world that would make me try to get over on somebody with doing this, because my reputation outweighs any amount of money that we could sell you on a pup. You know, I'm just being upfront with everybody, so during these drops, nobody's freaking out or any of that stuff. And again, let them know in the comment section, Killinois family, that, you know, everything will be safe doing it this way. If I accepted all the money, I would look like a millionaire, and I'd have to pay taxes on a bunch of stuff that ain't even mine. So, you know, I'm just letting everybody know so nobody's freaking out in the middle of these drops. Also, you're not getting a dog just from some random kennel. You're getting a dog from one of the best kennels out here in the bully world. Our name rings bells with these dogs, man. And if you're owning a puppy and wanting to get involved with this breed, that holds a lot of weight. We have some of the best blood all over the world. We've been in business for over 20 years, and we wouldn't be in business for over 20 years if we're handling bad business. And I just want everybody to know that and feel comfortable with this drop. So again, this is gonna be female number 3. She's gonna be going for $2,500 plus shipping if need be. That is a steal on this girl. Next up, we got another male. This is gonna be male number 5, and he's gonna be going for $2,000 plus shipping if need be. This boy is like the male version of that previous female that we was just looking at. He's a really beautiful boy, got a really nice chest on him, put together all the way around the board, just an overall solid dog, and especially for $2,000, you can't beat that on this boy. All these pups are gonna come up to date on shots, wormed, ears cropped, the whole 9 yards, like we always do over here at the Killinois camp. They will come ABKC registered, and they will also have some of the best blood the world has to offer. Like I always say, we have the best prices versus quality you could find anywhere in the world. For those of you guys that are gonna be interested in shipping, we got our customers and our followers pretty spoiled when it comes to the shipping. We always have our ground shipper here the very next day to pick up the puppies and get them on the way to our new customers. But for the most part, ground shippers don't work like that. Majority of them make you wait a week or 2, sometimes 3 weeks before they even come to pick up the puppies. And then once they pick up the pups, it takes them a week or 2 just to get to you, depending on how many pups they have on board. But our ground shipper, when he picks up our litters, these are the only pups he puts on board is our dogs. So our customers come first, and the pricing as far as shipping is gonna be a super good deal. If we got pups heading in the same area, that's gonna be a really good deal for you guys. For you guys that are out there in Cali and out there in Miami, Florida and things like that, it's gonna be a little bit more expensive, but way cheaper than you can find from anybody else. And it beats making that long drive. We got one of the best shippers in the game. It's our guy, Mike. He's done real good for us. And like I said, he picks up our pups, only our pups on board, and majority of the other shippers out there, they'll pick up other puppies on the way and all that. So for those of you that are interested in shipping, we have one of the best shippers in the game. Again, this is gonna be male number 5, and he's gonna be going for $2,000 plus shipping if need be. Next up, we got another real nice boy going for a crazy deal. This is gonna be male number 6, and he's going for $2,000 plus shipping if need be. My partner Phil's been calling this boy Little Clout. He definitely favors Big Clout a lot. This is the shortest, bulliest male off of the whole litter. Another thing I want to let everybody know about the shipping is if you're an impatient person, I highly recommend you just come get this dog, because this is a very, very big litter. Majority of the pups get shipped out. And yes, Mike is a very good shipper and he gets them out fast as possible. But with a litter this size, it will still take some time to get the puppy to you. He's not Superman. We got 11 puppies for sale off of this litter. And depending on where everything goes is gonna depend on how fast you get your dog. If we sell pups all over the United States, usually he'll come pick up the East Coast puppies, go drop them off, turn around, come back and pick up the West Coast puppies, and then go drop them off. But no matter what, he's gonna end up right at your front door with that puppy in good health. And like I mentioned, if you are getting your dog shipped, you won't have to pay me personally for the shipping, you will pay the ground shipper cash once he arrives at your front door. I'm just being upfront with everything. That way, if any of these things do happen, you're not freaking out. You know, he is one man. He's gonna be driving all over the United States, dropping off puppies. He's gonna have to get some sleep. He's gonna have to stop and get some food, things like that. He's not just gonna be able to turn around and get you the dog in 24 hours. You understand what I'm saying? Especially for those people that are far. So for any of you guys that are impatient, please just come get your dog in person. We'll do a Killinois customer pickup video, throw it up on the channel and all that stuff. If you're not impatient, get your dog shipped. You don't have to make that long drive all the way here. And again, he's gonna drop it right off at your front door like he's Santa Claus. Another thing, with a litter this size, I'm sure puppies are gonna go all over the place. With that being said, we should be able to get you some really good deals on the shipping for those that are interested. But again, this is gonna be male number 6, and he's going for a steal of a deal of $2,000 plus shipping if need be. All the way on the left there, we got the last female off the whole litter. The biggest girl off of this whole litter is gonna be female number 4, and she's going for a steal of a deal of $1,500 plus shipping if need be. We're basically giving this girl away. She's put together really nice. She's got really good structure. She will also do good in the show ring, and this girl is just a monster. Not only is she the biggest girl off the litter, but she's close to the biggest pup off of the litter. Another thing I want to mention is about the payments and stuff. You know, I want to take a little bit deeper dive into that situation for those of you that don't know. The only forms of payment we take are Cash App and Zelle. We used to take PayPal in the past, but we had a customer that messed that up for everybody. So again, those are the only 2 platforms we will accept payment. If you're new to those platforms, there are limits. Usually your limit on Zelle is probably $1,000, and usually your limit on Cash App is about $2,500. Give or take a little bit, you know what I mean? It all depends on the person. With that being said, if you're trying to buy a $3,500 puppy and your limits are only $2,000 and $1,000, you're gonna need both platforms to pay for this pup. So for those of you that don't have those, make sure you guys go ahead and download them, get everything set up with your bank and all that stuff. And also make sure you guys reach out to your bank and make sure there's no holds on like payments like that. Let them know that you're gonna be buying a puppy and all that type of stuff, you know. Make sure you got all your money in order for that day. You got almost 2 weeks to make this happen, guys. You know what I mean? I'm trying to go over all this stuff and let you guys know everything so we can make this a really smooth drop. No issues, nobody freaking out about anything, none of that stuff. Another thing is some people use multiple Cash Apps and multiple Zelles. So if you have a small limit, but somebody in your household, somebody else has Cash App and Zelle, you can also use 2 different ones. You know what I mean? So just make sure if you guys are trying to get one of these pups, you plan things out, try to be prepared, because the only way you're gonna be able to lock in one of these pups on that Sunday is paying for it in full. And again, the ground shipper will be here the very next day after we put up these puppies for sale to pick them all up. So we gotta make sure all these things are all the way taken care of before he shows up. But again, this is gonna be female number 4, and she's going for a steal of a deal of $1,500 plus shipping if need be. This right here is gonna be the last pup off of the whole litter. This is gonna be male number 7, and he's gonna be going for $1,000 plus shipping if need be. The reason why this boy's going for $1,000 is he's pretty easty westy. He could grow out of it a little bit, or he could stay the same. We're gonna be going ahead and letting him go for $1,000. You know, he will come with papers. You'll be able to do with whatever you want with him. If you're looking to start a kennel and be the next biggest thing out, this is not gonna be the dog for you. But for anybody that's just looking for a nice pet or a dog to maybe have a litter or two with, it's not gonna hurt to breed this boy. You know, like I said, he could get better with time. Right now, these pups are starting to stretch out a little bit and they're just kind of in a goofy stage. So the best thing I can tell you, if you're trying to pick up one of these pups, again, there's gonna be a lot of people calling in. Do not give up, guys. If you're calling my phone and I'm not answering, that means puppies are still available and I'm just on the other line with another customer. Once we sell out the puppies, we're still answering calls and letting everybody know, hey, the puppies are sold out, and you know, stay tuned for the next one. Again, my phone will be available to answer for any of you guys. If you have any questions whatsoever, call me. I can break down everything for you, but please don't wait until the day of the drop to call and ask those questions. We got all week here to talk about it. You can call me. I'll get on the phone with you and talk to you for 2 hours breaking this stuff down. But the last thing I want to be doing is on the day of the drop, in the middle of the drop, you know, trying to answer a bunch of questions, you know what I mean? And I say that with all respect. I'm not trying to be disrespectful or none of that, you know what I mean? But like I said, that Sunday at 4 p.m. Central Time, it's time to handle business, not trying to make you guys a believer. Do your research this week. Check out the channel. Go check out the customer pickup videos. Those are videos of our customers paying for their dogs, then coming and picking them up in person. You can also check out the video of us selling out the puppies within 20 minutes. We recorded the whole process. That's in the description of this video. Make sure you guys check it out. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. I'll be responding to comments all day today. So again, this is gonna be male number 7, and he's gonna be going for $1,000 plus shipping if need be. Here are the numbers for the drop. The first number, if you have any questions, give me a call at 217-280-0151. Again, I'll be answering calls all week, but these are the 3 numbers for the drop coming not this Sunday, but the Sunday after that, June 2nd. If you're located in Cali or the West Coast, it's gonna be 2 p.m. your time. And if you're on the East Coast, out by New York or anything like that, it's gonna be 5 p.m. your time. I wanna say good luck to everybody, and just as excited as you guys are to pick up one of our American Bullies for your family, we can't wait to add all you guys to the Killinois family. And coming up on June 2nd, we're gonna be adding 11 new families. Well, that's it for the video, man. We hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and let's shoot for 1,000 likes off of this video. Also, make sure you guys leave a comment. If you don't know what to put, you know, just leave a fire emoji or whatever, man. Also, leave the words Killinois Kennels in the comment section. If you haven't already, make sure you guys go over to Instagram, follow us at Killinois_Kennels, and also follow us at TikTok at Killinois Kennels as well. We've been dropping a lot of never seen before footage on those platforms, stuff that you will not see on YouTube. We're about to get really active on there. I think we got about 13,000 followers on Instagram, and we're almost at 2K on TikTok. So make sure you guys get over there, follow us. Big shout out to everybody that rocks with us, man. Hits that like button, comments on these videos, shares the videos, tells your friends about the channel, man. We're on a road to 100K subscribers right now, and we're gonna do our best to try to make that by the new year. I know we haven't been really active on the channel, but all that is about to change, man. Make sure you guys rock with us, support those videos, and stay tuned because we got a lot of real big stuff coming up.